What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
And he got prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
How? Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
Yeah, and Centerville a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.
Beautiful people. What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. It is January 14th, 2026. Is Wednesday. And you know, today is the day that my main man, Jarrell Bradwell, comedian Jarrell Braswell, the real Jay Braswell on IG, comes on with me. And we talk about everything that he's got going on with his comedy career, where he's been, where he's going, what he's up to, the next moves that he will be making. And we still have open our casting call for anyone that may be interested in doing collaborative efforts with my brother Jarrell Braswell with these comedic skits in this comedy series with the JB Comedy House. So hit us up on the DM Messenger or hit us at client support at gemsit.org. Gemsit.org. Thank you all for joining us, whoever that may be, wherever you may be. I'm going through all my technical specs right now, checking to make sure that everyone can see what's going on. And looks like I'm still dealing with some technical issues. I had a technical issue earlier, but I'm trying to get all of that knocked out of the way. Not sure why my feed isn't doing what it's supposed to do. But I'm checking all my spots. So bear with me before we get started and we get off into it. Just bear with me. I want to make sure that everybody all the way across the board is seeing us in all spots and locations. And I am still giving my brother Jarrell an opportunity to get into the studio so that we can jump this thing off. So bear with me. Bear with me. JB, if you're looking for that link, I didn't send it into the text message. I sent it to your IG. I sent it to your IG. Okay. One moment, ladies and gents. One moment. All right. So let's get into it. Because today's show is very unique. Very unique in the fact that we're stepping into a conversation that really matters. All conversations matters, but this one in particular kind of resonates. It hits home in a lot of different spaces. We're talking about mental health, because in a world that always is demanding more, it's always demanding more. more work, more presence, more strength. It's easy to lose your balance, and it doesn't always look like a breakdown. Sometimes it looks like burnout. It looks like silence, like feeling disconnected while still showing up every single day. So today we're talking about staying grounded, not escaping reality, but learning how to stand firm in it, how to protect your peace while still moving with purpose, how to pause without quitting, and how to check in with yourself before the world checks you out. This is a space for honesty, for reflection, and for real conversation because mental health isn't a trend, it's the foundation. So let's get into it. You're now tuned into Industry Talk. Big shout out to my good friends over at Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. And if you have not downloaded the app from the Play Store or the Google Store, you need to do that right now. Do that right now. You know, while I'm chopping it up with you, you just go to the Google Store, type in Boss Talk Podcast 101 app, and it'll pop up, and you just go ahead on and work the download function and enjoy all the great things that come across the platform. And this is just a reminder to all of the newcomers that are here to stay. This one's for you. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Yes, indeed. Make sure you lock in with us. Tap in Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. We're still waiting for Jarrell to tap on in with us. But in the meantime and in between time, let me give you some news that you can use. Industry Talk, and you are now tuned into Primetime News. The U.S. is set to stop issuing immigrant visas for 75 countries, sparking a debate while new details emerge on an ICE shooting investigation in Minnesota. The Supreme Court seems poised to uphold bans on transgender girls in sports and is hearing cases on election laws. In Congress, House Republicans plan contempt charges against Hillary Clinton, and articles of impeachment are introduced against Kristi Noem. Within the Trump administration's news cycle for today, concerns persist over Trump's economic claims versus voter worries, and he's threatening action against Iran. We spoke about that earlier in the week. In national affairs, Iran tensions, the U.S. is urging personnel to leave Qatar and fears a conflict rise, with Trump warning Iran against executing protesters. Ukraine's defense chief revealed over 200,000 soldiers are AWOL, with Russia's attack deepening the energy crisis within Kiev. A lot of stuff going on around the world right now. In Thailand, a crane collapses on a train in Thailand, which caused fatalities and impacted infrastructure within the modernization steps they're taking present day. NASA medical evacuation. A NASA crew is turning from the ISS, the International Space Station, early for medical reasons. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Leaving a smaller crew on the station around the globe with news that you can use. News that you can use. And there we have it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to shoot this link to my brother, Jarrell. Jarrell, check your IG. Check your IG because I sent it to your IG because my phone's been acting up. I don't know what the hell happened to my phone. It's been on the haywire. It's been tripping. So I sent it, check IG messaging for the link to get into the studio so we can kick this thing all the way off. That's if you can hear me, Jarrell, and anybody else that's out there. If y'all having any technical difficulty picking me up on sound, give me a shout. Let me know. Give me a heads up that I need to get something straight because I'm under the impression that everything is going well and you guys can hear me just fine. But if not, definitely make me aware that I need to get some stuff together. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to give Jarrell a minute to get up in here. And while we are waiting for Brother Jarrell to come on in, I'm going to give you a treat. Give you a little teaser. And make sure y'all go follow my girl, Terry, MF and Cherry, House of Cherries, one of the artists that we're working with out of the DFW area. And neo soul, rap, you name it. She has the ability to do it all and is doing it all. But she is a very soulful singer, and one of her hits that we have on display for you today, and I'll be playing later on during our segment, is Waves. So check out this snippet while we patiently wait.
I need your attention. I need your help. Don't mean to rush, put some pep in your step, 'cause I need to take hold of me. Oh, here comes the wave. Here comes the wave. Oh, here comes the wave. Here comes the wave.
Terry Cherry, one of the coldest neo soul singers in the game. Afro beats, she does it all. Raps, fashion designer, you name it, she is in the mix. Terry Cherry, if you want to get Terry Cherry to one of your spots, if you want to get Terry Cherry to one of your spots, let me know. We can get you linked up with Terry Cherry and her beautiful sound. make sure that she is definitely performing with the best of them when it comes to this music. Let's get Terry Cherry all the way active for 2026 and make sure we're pushing her career to the fullest. I'm sending out an email right quick. So give me 1 second. It's the beauty about, having your show, having the opportunity to talk to you guys about a bunch of different things. But it's Wednesday, and today we're talking about my brother Jarrell Braswell. Let me see. We lock in with Jarrell every Wednesday. And today isn't any different. We're gonna lock in with Jarrell and talk about what he's got going on. So let me finish this up right quick, and I'll get back to entertaining you guys. But in the meantime,
we decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down there, trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Prime Time. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk. In today's show, we're focusing on mental health. We're going to discuss a few things as it relates to mental health, coping with some of the issues of mental health. And it's not just an individual dilemma, although the person that's going through it at the time, they will probably beg to differ. But at the same time, depending on the level of the mental health issue that we're talking about, that can be stress to a family member or members of a family that are trying to do their best with assisting in helping the needs of an individual that is dealing with various types of mental health issues. If you check your text message, JB, I sent you another link to get into the studio. So tap on in with us. And of course, we're going to have a very good discussion. And I chose mental health tonight because I know Jarrell has some things that he can bring to the table through personal experience as it relates to mental health. Why are my cameras fuzzy like that? Let me see here. Change this up. I shouldn't be dealing with the fuzzy camera. Got to be my upload and download speed. I don't like that. I don't like to look like I'm fuzzy or blurry to my audience. Let's see. Get to pressing some of these buttons. Work on the focus. But in my studio, I'm crystal clear. But to you guys, I'm sure I'm looking like a hot mess with a blurry aura around me. Uh-oh. Sound like JB didn't enter the room. Sound like JB has entered the room. See if I can't pull him up right quick. JB, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You turn your screen on so we can.
You can see me?
I can see you just fine, but can you turn your screen so we'll add up? We'll everything will be.
I did right here. Hold on, goddamn. There we go. All right.
Yeah, like that. There you go. Now
All right.
we in there like swim. Now we in there like swim well. What's going on, brother?
Man, shit, you already know, man. Shit, taking it as it come, man, one day at a time, man. You know how this shit go.
Right, right. I'm trying to see why I'm blurry, man. I'm seeing it looks blurry for some odd reason,
And
and I got all my
my
stuff together.
phone service jacked up with Verizon, man. Everybody out with Verizon. So I'm sitting in my car. I'm sitting in my car on Wi-Fi right now. So I can get up on this joint.
Oh, okay. So it might not be me. I might just be tripping. It's really the provider, the service provider. That's a little
Yeah,
dumb.
service, yeah. Yeah, Verizon got everybody out of commission.
Well, today's topic, the things that we're going to jump off into, is mental health. You know,
Yeah, for real,
that was the opening monologue. Yeah, and it's a talk topic that we can jump off into and see if we can't get some bites on it. You know, because they're different types of mental health disorders, right?
Yeah.
And here's a pretty accurate list of the top 10 mental health issues that people commonly face today, based on global and U.S. prevalence data from the WHO, the World Health Organization, and the National Institute of Mental Health. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't something that I'm making up. This is from the National Institute of Mental Health and other trusted sources. So the top 10, and I'm not sure where you would label it, because when I looked at number 10, I figured that should be number 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's, but at the same time, people may view it differently. But these are the top 10. Anxiety disorder, depression or depressive disorder, ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome, bipolar disorder sits at number 5. Number 6, obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, substance use or abuse disorders, eating disorders, autism. You know, you have a spectrum. I didn't necessarily know it was classified as a mental health situation, but autism, on the autism spectrum, ASD. And number 10 sits at is schizophrenia and other psychotic disorders.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought that would have been at the top of the list. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
most
Like, you
definitely.
know,
Yeah,
some of the
schizo.
things that, yeah. So, you know, suicide and self-harm risk is strongly associated with many of these conditions and is a major public health concern globally. And many individuals experience more than one condition at the same time. You know, so co-occurring disorders, which can complicate diagnosis and treatment. So you may be dealing with a substance disorder on top of PTSD, and
And
it's
anxiety.
two things
Yeah.
that, you know, driving the hell out of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you might be, you know, have anxiety with a mix of depression and eating disorder. You know what I mean? So, and on top of that, a substance disorder, whether it be alcohol or drugs, or whatever the case may be, eating. You know, um, so when we before we get too heavily into it, because I want to get your response or your take on some of that, you know, would because you're dealing with it from a real standpoint,
Yeah.
you know, after you know, getting out of the military. So talk to me about, you know, your take on these various types of mental health issues that we're facing present day.
Shit, on goddamn about the 10 that name shit, I probably got about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the
Right,
depression, the anxiety,
right,
the PTSD, and then shit, I ain't schizo, but Shit, I get aggravated off the small little goddamn thing. You know how I get, man. I get very perturbed real quick. So motherfuckers got to be straight to the
Right.
point with me. I don't even want to hear what they talking about. So that shit be, man, I don't
Right.
know. It's all about the person too. And how they built, you know what I'm saying? Shit, how they mind built and shit. And a lot of people, man, try to take them down mental illnesses like depression and use it as a crutch. I tell people, man, if you got that shit, man, use that shit to make you stronger, man. In certain areas, man, where you lacking it, whether it be anxiety or depression, you know, you got to wake up, man, with a positive mental attitude to cancel that shit out. At least have a balance. You know, some days gonna be worse than others.
Right.
Some gonna be better than some too. But it's all about how you go about it, though. Because at the end of the day, man, shit, you can be diagnosed with that shit. Don't mean you got to wear it. Cause they tell me that shit all the
Yeah.
time. Oh, Mr. Braswell, this man, look here, man. I'm alive and well. I'm able bodied. I'm gonna make the best of my situation because I knew it could be worse, considering what I've been through and the
Mhm.
shit I've experienced in life. So I'm built different, but everybody ain't like me. But certain people, that shit will take control of them. Some people just need to get the adequate and proper help with those situations too, cause that will help them. If you sitting back and you know something wrong with your ass, you ain't getting no damn help. You ain't gonna get better. That's called goddamn insanity. That makes it worse. So yeah, if you know you going through that
Mhm.
stuff, man, and get the proper channels or get the proper support, take advantage of it, cause that shit will weigh you down, man. You keep holding shit in and keep you know what I'm saying, goddamn, just let shit get to you. That shit'll break you down. Your mind or your body gonna break first. It just determine which one gonna do it, which one gonna go first.
Right. Right. Um. So for individuals, we just have a conversation. It's not like I'm a doctor or I'm a psychologist or psychiatrist or anything of that nature, but just questions, just trying to sort it out. But when individuals are dealing with, and let's say men, because we're speaking from a perspective of a man. A lot of times men hold those things in and have very little intent or not very mindful about going to see a therapist or talk
Yeah.
to someone about what they may be going through because of the moniker of being a man, right?
No shit, man. Shit.
How does, yeah, talk to me, how does one overcome that bravado mindset if in fact you do have an issue, that you find a way to not just cope with it but really have the conversation with someone about how you level the playing field with the mind. You see, because that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with the mind. We're not dealing with a physical ailment. We're not dealing with something I done dropped off, something that's going on in the body. We're dealing with the mind. I think JB said he was dealing with the Wi-Fi, and it looks like my Wi-Fi is my internet is moving slow. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me get JB back up in here. Okay, and we back, JB. I just can't see you on the screen.
Yo, 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 yo.
I got you,
I don't
man.
know
We
what the
locked
hell
in.
happened,
We locked
man.
in.
It's crazy out here, man. Then the lights and shit
Yeah.
flashing out here too, man. I was telling them all later about some shit. I was telling you about some shit too about just shit just happening, how they gonna start doing shit, start with these phones.
Right.
I think Verizon doing a test run around this bitch, man. They got folks in the fringe
Yes,
around this hoe.
yes,
Yeah, ain't
indeed.
ain't
Yes,
been no
indeed.
service half the day since past lunchtime. So it's like, and then my
Come on.
situation, man, shit, got a new grandbaby and shit in the world. I can't even call check on nobody. So I'm glad I got Wi-Fi in my car where I can at least FaceTime
Right.
somebody. Yeah, man, this shit
Right.
crazy.
Yes.
This shit crazy out here.
Yes, indeed. Um. Well, I mean, we steady rolling with it, and
Mm-hmm.
you were about to answer that question about the
But the therapy shit.
being ready to take that step. Yeah, with therapy, being ready to
Yeah.
take that step.
First step, man, just coming to grips with yourself, man. Being real with yourself, man. Knowing you need to talk some damn about it. You know, a lot of people
Right.
can't even get that far. Like, man, I know something wrong with me. I want to talk to somebody. I need to talk to somebody, but I'm scared to talk to somebody. Shit, what to use? You know what I'm saying? And then people do things. They do certain things like for cries for help. in desperation. Different time call for desperate measures. People want to reach out, but they don't know how to. And then it gets so bad.
Yeah.
Some people take their lives. Some people wind up in jail. Some people wind up doing crazy stuff because they're trying to tell people they need the help. But the first part is just the realization of just being real with yourself, man. I remember, man, when I first had that shit introduced to me through the VA, just going to talk to people that like, man, getting a therapist and shit. I wasn't open to that shit at first. I'm like, I ain't gonna let everybody in my motherfucking business. Listen, let alone somebody I don't even know, So it's like, man, it's a lot of
Right.
shit that I done seen, I done been through that I want to talk about. I can't just talk to anybody about it, but eventually, man, they won me over. And shit, I went through probably about a year of therapy, man, having somebody I went and talked to, man, every week or every month, you know what I'm saying, or just checking up on me. And that shit really worked. You know what I mean? Shit, I got people that
Right.
I talk to on a close basis, but they can't relate to certain shit that I've done on the military side of living the life that I live the time I was in the Marine Corps. Somebody specialized in this what they do. And so then I had the best of both worlds. My damn psychiatrist was a damn Marine Corps veteran, so I felt comfortable talking to him. So it's like, damn, you know what I'm talking about, bro.
Right.
You can relate to it. So that shit made my process easier. But like I say, man, everybody ain't gonna have it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody ain't gonna be ready to just face the music like that, man. You gotta just come to the realization, man, that you need the help and be willing and ready to get it. Cause can't
Okay.
nobody read your damn mind. People can see that you acting crazy. People can see the patterns, but shit, you gotta speak up. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with and admitting that you need help. That's the first step of being mature and being a damn adult. Admitting that you need the help.
Yes, indeed. I'm trying to read something right quick, JB. Give me 1 second. Anyway, I can't even read that small ass print. But I'm sitting there trying to read some shit. I can't even read it. But man, look, let's go into a little something that's that you're into. I'm gonna sit there and run this right quick. Let me run it back. That thing runs so
Real shit. Nigga be taking whole man. Locals say range off. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker stand in front of the sink, do the Macarena.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Now, the crazy thing is that you see how my system running slow.
Yeah. Everybody shit lagging
It
like that.
normally
though,
doesn't
man.
do that.
Yeah, shit.
I'm not sure what's really going on. Yeah,
Everybody shit being
I ain't tripping, but at the same time, I got a series of clips that I wanted to play, that I wanted to run with that involve you, that have you in them, but the doggone system not running how it's supposed to run. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet on my end, and I don't want to sit there and have it lagging and being a disservice.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's crazy. And my thing on this side is tripping. Boy, I tell you, everything all jacked up for some odd reason. But hey, I ain't gonna cry with spilled milk. But you got some shows coming up.
Yes, sir.
You got Florida here.
Yeah.
What, this weekend?
Tomorrow. Leave out tomorrow, early in the morning.
Tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
tomorrow
Okay, so you
through
hit.
Saturday.
Okay, all right. So you'll be down in Florida working out on the Exposed tour for 2026 with Bubba Dub.
Yes, sir.
And you flying out of Atlanta?
No, I'm gonna drive on down. Ain't but a 4 hour drive from where I'm in Augusta, coming
Okay,
on down the coast. Yeah, so
gotcha. You're gonna drive on down. And what? So it's down on the coast. Where is it at? Pensacola, Fort Lauderdale?
what's in Jacksonville coming on where I'm in Augusta. I'm on a little line
Oh,
in South
Jacksonville.
Carolina.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Jacksonville,
Yeah,
so
Jacksonville not that bad.
yeah,
Jacksonville not that bad. It's a port city. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They got the naval station down there.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, good stuff, man. And it's 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 historic. Let me say that.
yeah.
Jacksonville is a very historic place.
Yeah, Sugar
Beautiful, man.
Hill.
Beautiful place. Yes. There you go. There you go. There you go. So you're gonna be down there from the 14th, well, from the 15th until
The 17th.
the 17th. So how many shows? You got
We
two on
got
the
5.
15th?
No, we got
You got
one on
five
the one
shows? Okay.
tomorrow, one on the
Okay.
15th, 2 the 16th, and 2 the 17th.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Gotcha. That's a full schedule. And you sent me
Yeah,
some
man.
information that we'll be getting out going through the rest of the month. And it's a pretty full calendar. You got a pretty full calendar for the rest of the month going through January. Talk to me about that, man, all the way
Oh
through
man,
January 30th, all the way through February. Talk to me a little bit about
man,
what you
shit,
got going on.
man, just lit, man. Just an honor and a privilege to be able to still be working on the high level that I'm working on. After we wrap up Jacksonville, we
Right.
got Greenville, South Carolina. You know how the Carolinas do; they love me. From South Carolina to North Carolina, all the way up to DC. Then after we leave South Carolina, we will be actually in DC at the DC Comedy Factory. The same thing, 5 shows leading up to them 3 days from the days we're gonna be there from the 29th, 30th, 31st, or something like that. In between them dates, but that's where them along them lines. But man, we're just working, man, and just getting more dates and just getting better and better, and bringing stuff to y'all folks,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing.
Okay. Jay Boogie said what's happening. Good evening to
What it do,
everybody.
what it do, what it do.
Um, let's see. She said she tagging her friends. Um, he does all kind of events. His phone been acting up. What's going on, brother Terry Allred? You know,
Everybody phone
Terry
jacking
said
up.
what's happening, JB.
Oh no, oh nah, oh nah.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah, it
Everybody,
seems like it,
everybody
man.
crazy, boy. Shit, nigga, them niggas in panic mode. I said, they go get some walkie talkies, goddamn. Shit.
Right. I
Yeah,
guess something going on because my Twitch feed messing
yeah,
up. Everything
yeah,
jacked
yeah.
up.
Yeah, the
What's happening?
airways fucked up. Airways fucked up, man. This one we glad they ain't get on the airplane tomorrow, man. Goddamn frequency fucked up. Shit just crazy, man.
Right.
Phones going down, everything.
Right. Ain't that
Even
something?
even the apps on the TVs ain't acting right.
Come on. Apps on the
Yeah,
TVs. True.
I can't make this shit up, man. I didn't sit and observe this shit
Right.
all day.
Right. I haven't been paying attention to it. You know, normally
Yeah,
I get
I've
on and
been
do
giving
some
game.
circumspect.
Yeah, I don't
But
want to sound like
okay.
conspiracy theories though. I just watched a movie called Leave the World Behind. It was some shit like that. First the cell phones and shit went out, right? Then the Wi-Fi and all that shit went out. Then Sin just went crazy. I'm like, these
Right.
motherfuckers running the test run on this bullshit. Got Julia Roberts in that
Come
motherfucker.
on.
I'm like, this shit crazy.
I
I'm like, this shit crazy, man.
do you wrong. Oh man.
Yeah, she in that
Oh my
motherfucker.
goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness. So what happened the other day, man? We was on live. I mean, you get ready to go skating with your nephew. You was about to take your nephew
I
out
don't know what the
skating.
hell. I don't know what the
And
hell happened. That shit just blacked off.
oh, it did.
Yeah, it just blanked out.
But
My phone
I
had.
wasn't necessarily
Y'all know what the hell.
talking about that. I'm talking about what was happening on screen. You know, we had a pretty good show for some odd reason. We had a whole bunch of people that joined the live.
Oh man, I don't know what
You
the
know,
hell.
participate,
Oh yeah, I don't know what the hell. That
actively
shit just
participate.
yeah. After that shit went goddamn, that shit just went off. It just went black. After we went
Yeah.
off, it just went black. I don't know what the hell went on.
Yes,
But
indeed.
yeah, man, you had all type of wolves and goddamn hound dogs on that motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Lot of
Uh-huh.
wolves and hound dogs. Like goddamn shit went black. They forgot where they was at.
Right. Yes, indeed. Yes, we are live. You forgot?
Yeah, y'all
You
niggas do. And we can run this shit and play it back now and show you now that they need some water.
right, right. We got the proof. The proof. We got the
Yeah,
proof. We got the
big proof.
receipts.
Got the receipt now.
But yeah,
Yeah.
man. Um so give me your pick, man. Give me your pick for who's gonna be in the Super Bowl. Let me know what you're
Man.
thinking about that.
Well, think about it, shit. Right now, that shit still in there, big dog. To be honest, man, cause shit, the picks that I
Okay.
thought was gonna go, shit, them motherfuckers, and none of them hoes go through. So it's like, shit, the motherfucker there now. I gotta sit and just watch and observe. It's the NFL. Everybody
Uh-huh.
good, but everybody good, but I'm like, shit, can everybody deliver on the stage like that? But I'm sure everybody
Gotcha.
can though, because I'm sure, what I'm saying, ain't everybody on motherfucking team that won college championships and stuff like that, et cetera, et cetera. But the magnitude of what they're playing for, it's like a lifelong dream to a lot to shit all of them. So
Right.
emotions gonna be
Right.
running high. So shit, I don't know. It all depends on who I am then shit. And
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say the level of contention because it's high. It's professional. It's shit. Who wanted the most for
Right.
real? End of the day.
hmm
But it's
hmm
gonna be interesting though.
Now I've got two teams that you know I got family members on. So the Texans, you
Okay.
know, um, Tao is on the Texans, and of course, Derek Hall is
Okay.
on the Seattle Seahawks squad. You know, and I believe they're going to be matching up here pretty soon because the Texans pulled it off against Aaron Rodgers
And
the other
Roger,
day.
yeah, Steelers, yeah.
So, yeah. So and that wasn't a good game. That was worse than watching my Eagles get beat by the 49ers. You know what I
Man, you
mean?
say.
Um, it was it wasn't a good game. I expected a whole hell of a lot more out of the Eagles, but it just didn't. It just didn't
And
pan
the
out the
way
way
it's
that
all gonna go,
the way
yeah.
that we should. Yeah, the
Like
way
them
we
boys just
should have.
laid down, man. I just said, fuck it.
Man,
That next year.
I, you know what. If you sit there running these plays as a football player, you know this shit ain't working.
Yeah. Come on
Like
now.
like somewhere along the line, we got to do
Somebody gotta
something
say
to
something.
as a team. Somebody got to say something like, "Hey man, what we doing here?" You have one of the best offensive threats um, in all of the teams that are
Yeah.
part of the NFL.
NFL.
And you mean to tell me we can't score over 19 points with all the offensive threats that we have
I swear.
under our belt?
Yeah, I swear
I
now.
mean, in the
That's
last
true.
5 to 6 games, we could score over 19, 20 points, man.
She scripted. Some ain't right.
I ain't
Some ain't
going
right.
out that far with it. I'm just saying it's just not making any sense
It
to
ain't
me.
making no sense. I was just saying they go whoop motherfuckers' ass again of the season, mid season, the end of the season,
Right,
postseason.
right.
Motherfuckers can't deliver. Make it make sense. It ain't like
Yeah,
you declining. You just like these peaking, just like you just giving up. Like fuck, we just gonna go in low speed.
right, right.
They
Low
ain't with
speed,
the
no speed.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They turned it down 4-5 years the other way. Like the folks don't
Shit,
want to see
AJ
that.
Brown didn't AJ Brown didn't catch a football.
Then they get mad with you when you're on their ass talking about them. They want you to don't say nothing. No, motherfucker, catch the ball, but you get paid a lifetime
Right.
worth of money every game to go out there and do
Mhm.
shit, and you can't catch the ball. I've been there breaking my damn
Right.
neck to kick them damn pass. But them niggas
Yes,
get paid.
indeed. Yes,
Shit.
indeed. I figure, man, just out of being a professional, you should
Yeah.
want to step up to the plate and do the best that you can do. You
Yeah, more
know,
depth. That too much like right though. That too much like right.
yeah,
These niggas feel like shit, goddamn, I'm gonna get what I can get the hell on and keep it like that.
right, right. Well, which way it goes. I did want to give, and I don't know, I don't want to play this, man, because it ain't gonna, the streaming ain't gonna be right. And I sure hate to play this, and it don't work the way that I want it to work. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Big shout out to our girl Terry Cherry. One of her hits. I told him I was gonna play it later on into the program. It's almost 6 o'clock. So we're gonna get off here in just a second. Because like I said, I hate streaming like this because the signal's not good.
Yeah,
It's just not
everything fucked up. Yeah, it's crazy going on right here, man.
Yeah, but lock in with our girl Terry Cherry. And this
Pull
is
up on her.
Waves.
One visual.
Wash all my sins and ugly ways. Lift me the crumb that you made. Hopeless on dreaming, loving you. Didn't want to live a day without you. Now I am straight, I am stronger, lasting longer. And I waited for my savior. Never trusted, never gave up. And I'm starting to overthink now. It's your love is what got me shot down. Oh, I went to the ocean, heard a song calling my name, deep in the ocean. So sweet telling me it's freedom, God come correct all my pain. Oh, this life about to drive me insane. Here comes the wave, here comes the wave. Here comes the wave. Here comes the wave. And there goes the wave. Broken hearted, but terrified. Can't see me crying out. I need to know you're about. I know you know the real me. And I showed you real, can you feel me? Love and devotion, what is your portion? I got my emotions obsessed with your oceans of lies, you see. Something about it deceiving me. I need your attention. I need your help. Don't mean to rush, put some pep in your step, 'cause I need to take hold of me. Oh, here comes the wave. Here comes the wave. Here comes the wave.
That little scared motherfucker be going on.
Terry Cherry. Man, Terry be jamming, man.
That little scared motherfucker be going out, man. That little motherfucker going out, dog.
Yes, indeed.
Shit, man.
Yes, indeed.
Jamming, dog.
She-
Little Eartha
she-
Kitt,
like I said,
man.
I don't know. I don't know anybody in the clique that is not just phenomenal at what they do.
That little motherfucker going
You
on.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just super talented, man. Really super talented. And she's another one of the artists that will be profiling, in a major way going into 2026, making sure that everybody knows who Terry Cherry is and her soulful sounds. She's always ready to go, ready to perform. She raps, she sings, she acts. She's an actress, model, brand ambassador, you name it, and she's a spokes rep within the Boss Talk family as well. So I like I say, man, just multifaceted, multi-talented, and is always ready, set, go, always on go.
Yeah.
I did that one. Let me see if I can get this one. I did the Macarena. Let me see if I can get this one to work. See how slow this thing moving?
You know you fast as a motherfucker when you got stretch marks on your fingernails, man.
Oh shit.
You see, it's hanging up, but I don't want it to hang up because it's just gonna take away from the joke. You got to hit a whole joke when it's running. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I certainly apologize to the people watching. I want y'all to get the full breadth of the joke. You know what I'm saying? And for some odd reason, we all hung up, freezing up, streaming services jacked up. I can't even switch the screen. Can you hear me, JB?
I can hear you fine, yeah.
Yeah, but we just not coming back to the screen for some odd reason.
Yeah, it's a little delay on everything, yeah. It's a little delay.
Yeah, it's a major delay on everything. So
Yep.
I can definitely assure you that that's not on my end.
No, it ain't true. It's worldwide, Jack. And Verizon now.
Yeah, so we got some shit going on, but either which way it goes, I had a whole series of clips that I wanted to get into with you as we were talking through this mental health segment, but it's just not gonna let me do what I want to do, JB.
We still run this bike shit. We go live. We gotta go live every goddamn day till we do it. That's what we gonna do, shit.
That's right. Now the whole damn thing that dropped out on me.
Yeah, that's how that shit doing, man. Yeah, we back now. Yep.
Yeah, we back. But so there again, damn, I showed, man, I'm telling you, I had a whole lot of, I had some Hoochie Man stuff I wanted to show, but it's just not gonna do right. It's all good. But anyway, you got any last words, man? In terms of what you got going on, where you gonna be, when you gonna be there?
Yeah, y'all just stay tuned, man. Coming to a city near you, man. If I ain't coming on the BDE side, we can make it happen on the JB comedy side. Just hit up Big G. You know what I'm saying? We make it happen. Hit up Mouthpiece Drew. We can also make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in Jacksonville tomorrow from Thursday to Saturday, man. Then right after that, the following weekend, we in South Carolina and Greenville. Then after Greenville, we in DC. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, wherever the chips may fall, that's where we will be after that. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all these platforms, man. My YouTube, we almost at 1,000, man. You know what I'm saying? We at 885. You know what I'm saying? It's going up. You know, I'm dropping videos every day, dropping shorts every day. Twitch, the same thing. I ain't been streaming on the video games because I ain't got time to be playing them right now. But I'll get back on that eventually. But everything is everything. Y'all just make sure y'all keep supporting what we got going. Everything with Boss Talk 101, Primetime Talk 101. Everything we got rolling with JB Comedy, Hoochie Man, James. Shit, I'm about to bring No Future, No Bands back. I got a few other cats I'm about to incorporate too. But for right now, everything that y'all been following, man, that we got going on, let's just keep it going. Let's stay consistent with it on each end and wait for the results.
There you go. Make sure you get locked in with that JB merch as well.
Oh yeah, I got
All right.
JB merch. Yeah, I
And
forgot about that
big
shit.
shout out to
JB
everybody that
coming.
joined me. Yeah,
I forgot about that shit.
that's
Yeah,
right.
JB merch.
That's right.
Yeah.
And big shout out to everybody that joined us tonight. You know, I for some odd reason nothing was coming through the way it was supposed to come through. I couldn't see who was on, who wasn't
It was a
on.
world glitch in the
Um,
world today, man. Ain't nothing we can do about that shit, man. Everything been down, like I said, man. Even TV apps from
right,
YouTube
right.
to goddamn everything been going down. The phones, everything. Apps been rebooting, all that shit.
Okay,
Even the bank
right,
app. So I'm like, yeah, man,
right.
get my damn money out of these motherfuckers. Shit crazy out here.
Yeah, they didn't hit the reboot system. They didn't hit the reset button.
Just something going on. Something going on,
The
goddamn.
massive reboot.
They didn't hit refresh or something.
Already. Right, right. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? We gonna follow back up. I know Friday night we have Dia Moore, Carolina.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
We got a makeup interview to do with Dia Moore, Carolina for the artist segment on Friday. So join us on Friday, Thursday, and Saturday. I will be in Birmingham, Alabama, at the Legacy Stadium, at the Legacy Arena. Motor City Cruise will be in the city, so I'm going to see my son play in Birmingham on Thursday and Saturday.
I gotta go to work. If I ain't one at work, I'll be right down there with you.
Be in Florida.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll be right there with you. That's right at the
I'll
house. That's
tell you,
45 minutes. I'll pull it up. Yeah. Because I got credentials up there with Legacy Arena, so that'd be lit.
Right. Okay. Good stuff. But I think they might come back to Legacy, or they might be going headed to Atlanta after. But either way it go, we're gonna figure all that out too.
That's even closer too. They ain't but a 2.5 hour ride from Augusta, so they ain't nowhere.
Right. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you for joining us. It's been another technical difficulty of a show, but it's always a phenomenal, great show. Here on Industry Talk, we wanted to get into the meat and potatoes of the mental health side of it today, and talk about a few things and show some clips. And that was going to be the whole thing. I was going to show some clips and talk about mental health and kind of merge them together, how you mix your comedy with your real life and different things and how you cope. And so it was going to be a whole segment about, how people deal with things very differently. You know what I'm saying? Just so happen comedy is one of your ways to actually express yourself. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's the be all end all to it. You said that, you had therapy sessions, you go talk to someone, but I had it all laid out, but I couldn't do it how I wanted to do it because we were freezing up. So, but we'll get back to it. We're going to lock in with it. Whenever you get back from Florida, just keep me posted on all of that good stuff.
No, I'll be, I'm taking the studio down. I'm taking the studio down there with me, so we can tap in. I have everything in the room set up. We can go live. I'm taking everything with me. Shit, no days out with it. So yeah, so we're gonna be working. So yeah, we can work.
All right, good. So Jacksonville, that's an hour ahead, right?
Yeah, same thing like when I'm up in Georgia. Same time frame. Yeah, hour ahead.
Good. Yeah, so you're out ahead. So I keep that in mind, and we're gonna lock in while you're down there in Florida too. How about that?
It'll work.
Okay, good deal. I appreciate it, man. You've been tuned into another great episode of Primetime Talk. See what I'm saying? I don't know how that dropped out, how that blacked out on me.
It blacked out and glitched like a bitch, man. That shit crazy out here.
Yeah, it's crazy, but one monkey don't stop no show. We gonna keep this thing going how it go. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And it's always beautiful people. It's about health,
wealth, wellness.
Yeah, stay dangerous.
Yes, sir.
You've been locked into another great episode of Primetime Pod. Major salute to our guest, and remember, ain't no time like primetime. This is your main man, Big G, with Industry Talk. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to our network, Primetime Pod. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness.
Primetime Pod. Make sure you check it out. Carolina. What do you think he missing? He say that.
And second bills a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
There go trap.